All Televis Network. Presentation. All copyrights reserved to All Televis. Happy birthday, Miss Taylor Swift. Happy 27. Today just providing support by Verizon Enterprise. We've got 5 miles on a brown Malibu. We've got 3 miles on a Robert Higgins Chevrolet Paddock 35 added together. Your partner behind the scenes, Verizon Enterprise National Solutions. We won't be renting on Friday. Only Verizon Enterprise give the gift of communication, holiday deals that brings businesses and clients together. Shop for holiday sales now at VerizonEnterprise.com. American Airlines, the Gold Floor Experience awaits on American Airlines. Book your stay at Fairmont and earn miles today. Get your book flight miles, my trips check-ins, and flight status at AmericanAirlines.com. Happy Hour JavaScripts, e-commerce, and e-verify websites crafted by hand and heart only. The coffee that gives back. Make an impact at heatherhowards.com. The American Meteorological Society, we know when it rains. That good or bad? Think about that for a minute. Clark's free shipping on free returns every order every day. Save up to 15%. Prices more on select styles at ClarksUSA.com. Save half off on all vitamins as well. Vivisa holiday deals, great on deals and offers with Vivisa. Check out, run your business, partner with us, pay with Vivisa, the new title. Cured. Rhino Cook. Grab your day by the nose with our alcohol scent-free formulas from AstraZeneca 8th grade teachers looking for relief in all the wrong places. From Johnson & Johnson. The balls in your court, thank you quotes, not insurance quotes, from NYU, Zia Fishkin, alias Expose. Regions, bank, save and invest, borrow, and insure with Regions, formerly M South Bank. You must have direct deposit to work here. My phone company, Verizon Wireless, for helping them. You gotta know Verizon Wireless. Is that right, Mr. Ernst?
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday.
Good morning, Mr. Ernst.
You all had a good weekend. I do not have any
Data video is left and right, 1212.
Josh, would you like to start?
Sure, thanks, Josh. Why don't we start with the Aleppo?
Good morning, everybody. Remember Verizon.
Aleppo from falling to
You got to know the phone.
or is it
Star 82,
possible to concede at this point that it's a lost cause?
Star 19.
Josh, the United States government continues to be deeply concerned about the situation in Aleppo. The violence
Trooper promised to repeat
is
in
only
verbatim in process.
the risk
Yes, in process.
facing
Civilians.
brave for some time.
Read for some time with Erica's mom.
Despite
Yeah,
our
what
best
happened to Erica's
efforts
mom?
to reduce the violence and increase
You got Brian
the
K.
humanitarian
Lewis.
assistance,
You got an awful LaFay.
the Assad government, backed
And I
by
hope
the
that
Russians,
answers all.
continues to try to bomb
The conspiracy.
civilians into submission. And it's
The settlement
a
with
typical
Ito.
situation that
Bang, 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 bang.
does not appear to be getting better.
Check it out with
And,
Colleen.
the U.S. is saying that Russia has
Lassie.
turned down
V Siri,
US
give us a
offer
definition
for
of a
ceasefire.
collie.
What were the terms of that ceasefire?
I have your
Given
definition
that it seems that
of a collie.
Russia and its Syrian partners are on
It's a college collie.
98% control of the area of Aleppo, according to the Syrian
Aleppo.
forces. Why would Russia?
I have your definition of collie. A rough collie.
Well, again,
A rogue
I can't
collie.
speak to the intricacies of the conversations.
Thank you, George
between
Lucasfilm.
Secretary
Is this a
Kerry
rough
and some of,
rogue collie?
our top diplomats and their Russian counterparts.
The definition
There
of a
are other
rogue
countries
collie
involved in
is a
these
long-coated,
conversations as well.
shark-coated breed of
I
medium
can't speak
or
to the
large-sized dog
intricacies of
that
the,
is in its original
of the
form
proposed
was a
arrangement.
type of
But I can certainly
collie
tell you what
used and bred
was
for
tried
herding in
in the
Scotland.
bombing. And
Well, wipe it up,
the
don't you?
few innocent civilians that remain,
Wipe it up is correct.
try to get them out of harm's way.
Colors are in
And
white,
try to allow
sable and white, sable
form of
merle,
humanitarian assistance to
tricolor,
these communities that have
sable,
been
and
shut off
blue
from the outside world for a
merle.
long time. So, those were the goals all along, and in the months and years that we've been
Can
negotiating,
someone confirm this Rogue One Collie in films this Friday?
a diplomatic solution.
Lassie, where are you?
We've been
That
rebuffed
shit
by
is
the
Lassie.
Syrians
Lassie,
because with the
where are
backing of the
you?
Russians and the Iranians, they've continued
A
to
Rogue Collie.
wage this war.
Rough
with
College,
virtual
hello.
impunity.
Yeah, it's your Rough College.
Pursuing a ceasefire efforts with Russia
Mission
at
a
this
G.
point?
Well, listen, the door remains open, and
It's a
we
lie.
continue to be interested in trying to find a diplomatic
A
solution.
diplomatic
to the
solution,
situation not just in
Daisy.
Aleppo, but in Syria.
And
Because we know
Amberlet.
there's not a military solution that can be imposed on the
Daisy.
situation. So, yes, we are still interested.
Yes,
in
we have a
diplomacy.
Days
Still
In
are
field trip.
open to and
It's
interested in
true.
trying to
Grover
find
Cleveland
a
will not be
diplomatic,
going to Washington.
resolution. But
They're a little bit too urban for this trip. A
optimism
little bit
is not
too
out.
urban. We want a
Turning to the cyber interference
More-
in the U.S. election.
more open
There's the
demographic
White House
crowd for this
running
trip.
your own
Yeah, Grover
investigation.
won't be
This is
going to
called for
Washington.
this
Y'all won't be going with us.
Does the U.S.
This is an offer for
congressional
me,
inquiries into that,
obviously.
and cooperate with them? And if so,
Thank you,
have a
Sharon
preference
Lonza.
As far as the format, whether that should be the Senate Intelligence
Sharon.
Committee, a select committee of some sort.
You are at
or
live, aren't you?
format.
Josh, we
Airports.
certainly have long.
That's not
supported
Honda.
the principle
Sonata at airports, Miss Sharon Lonza.
congressional review of this matter.
Yeah, the
There
principal
has
wants
been
to meet us at the
intensive
airport.
Cooperation between
We're
the
live.
intelligence community and other national security agencies
Other national Joshua's.
and members of Congress.
Yeah,
in
other
both parties,
Joshua's.
both before and after the election.
Before and after.
The briefings have been provided in a variety of
The
settings,
wood panel.
classified and unclassified. In some cases, it's briefings of members. In some
The
cases,
wood
it's
panel,
briefings of
James
staff.
Dharma
In some cases, it's
vehicles.
briefings of both. So,
Hello, Josh and
one
Mr.
of the
DeGama,
stated
wood
goals
panel
of
on your
the
vehicles.
ongoing review that the president ordered last week by the intelligence community was to
We
compile
are
information that
live,
could
filmed
be
in front of a
presented to
live
Congress.
democracy republic.
Presumably, that information would be useful
Very excited
in
today.
supporting
Supporting
congressional
congressional.
review of this matter that is certainly warranted.
Certainly.
When you consider the stakes.
Certainly upstairs. Certainly upstairs.
So,
Marioni.
we support the principle of congressional review.
Congressional
I
relief.
wouldn't weigh in with an opinion right now about
Marioni.
which committee should bear
Who's
that
Marioni?
responsibility.
But if Congress in some format takes it upon itself to start
Well, you've got
taking a look
Benghazi.
into it, even as
I'm
you're
very
doing your own
excited to do
investigation,
today's show.
the
I'm wearing Savvy from head to toe. Take a look. Ooh.
Absolutely, and as I mentioned, Josh, the
Oh, whoa, whoa.
administration and national security professionals,
Oh.
both high-ranking officials and
I love being scared.
those farther
Well,
down the
I
chain
did
have
everything
been
you
in
wanted me
regular
to
touch with
do.
members of Congress on this matter. There's been
I did everything you wanted me to do
a
it. You
substantial number of
wanted.
briefings and extensive
So they win.
communication
You wanted.
between national security officials and Congress.
Oh, I'm
because of
scared.
the rightful role that Congress
We
has.
love it. It's on the best in stores. Audio experience, I love a song. Motivational speaker, richest man in America, universe, world, galaxy. Paint the short way. Save the I saved your files. Send me some of that peach cobbler. Highest paid singer in the world.
Is the president concerned?
They win because you wanted.
The left is
Yeah, they
undermining
wanted,
confidence
so,
in
you
the
know.
intelligence community, with those
Sorry
kinds of
about
remarks.
that.
Well, I
Well, tweet us via early or late
President Obama's
at
experience in the last 8
FRESH
years
_.
has been that the men and women of the intelligence community in the United States,
That the public has a WUGceLANCE
these are men and
CoCoran
women with
David reincarnation
specialized skills
or
in
reversible
many cases, who have chosen
or
to
reversible
not just
David
dedicate their
reincarnation
careers, but dedicate their
or
lives
reversible. Pick
to our national
Pirate
security.
Industry Council Earn Income Credit
They don't do it for the fame and the
X8.
glory. In most cases,
We can
their
reincarnate. Oh, give us
identities
another
are never known.
chance. Please
in
give us
many
another
cases,
chance.
their identities are never known.
Give us another chance.
They aren't doing it because the pay is great.
Give us a
In many
dir.
cases, these are professionals.
I want a
with
dir.
substantial capabilities.
Give us a David
areas of
reincarnation
expertise
from this, please.
that would allow them to get a much bigger paycheck.
Give us a
in the
white
private
light,
sector.
please. Reverse.
These are men and women who dedicate themselves to this cause.
Give us
because
a
they love this
dir.
country. And President Obama
A
has
David
benefited
reincarnation, please.
enormously from their work,
Let us
from
live
their
again.
expertise,
Let us
from their
live.
advice, and from their service.
Let
to the
us
country.
wit sick again with the president.
And
I have
President
no
Obama is
idea.
certainly not the first president.
That's certainly the
to have
reason. Highest paid
enjoyed
singer in the
benefits of
world. Remember 311.
the experts
Us being
in
alive.
our
I'm so
intelligence
sorry.
community.
We can reincarnate. Oh, we can live again?
I'm confident that
Yes.
the president-elect would benefit from
Remember
that
311.
advice.
All to speed your screening process of your president-elect reincarnated from. What are we reincarnating from?
I'm hearing the Trump team.
I can't answer that here. I'm not a physician. I'm not entitled to say. I'm only an attorney of law. Oh, you can say what it is. You can say it. You can say it. What is it that we reincarnating from? I can't say. You gotta get your ID of your incumbent. Hello. He's born again. Born again. I remember 301. All the speed screening process. All liquids must be in a 3-ounce Ayala filled size container.
There are all these investigations going on.
Yeah, you can live again.
To the average American,
Oh.
this may raise questions to them. Even
Remember
if
2511. These lines split at Amherst.
the intelligence
Wilson
isn't
Farms,
necessarily,
711.
questioning or saying that
Lockheed
the
Martin.
actual,
The VIN is
votes were
unidentified.
hacked or anything like
Today shows
that.
MerriweatherA.Law.
The appearance of
America's
the
wrestling and attorney. We made the
interference
law
raised
sound
questions in
wonderful.
the minds of Americans. So
Yeah,
what
why
does
not
the
have
White
two?
House say to that?
Well, Aisha, there's obviously a lot there.
He has a tax ID. Why does he get to live
Start by
in the tax ID?
reminding you of the statement
Well, after this life, I have a business life.
that was issued by the U.S. intelligence community
By the
the first week of
UCL.
October. In that statement, that reflected
He's
the
got a
consistency
second
of
business.
17
That's
different
stuff here.
intelligence agencies.
Only me. I've got business to do.
They've concluded and reported to the American
You've
public
got the Jerry device.
that Russia was engaged
Hi,
in
the Jerry
malicious cyber
device.
activity in an attempt to destabilize our political system.
Got the Jerry device.
That's a
Gotcha.
significant charge. And the fact that
The way it
intelligence
should have
community
been
came
with retroactive law. Besides
and made
everything,
public this assessment
you got a Jerry device.
is extraordinary, even
It's not
unprecedented.
fair. He's got a business.
That's the first thing. The
Have
second
a right
thing
foot
is
shock. Explaining our business life.
there was a lot of reporting over the weekend
I've got a business
about
life.
additional intelligence assessments that have been reached.
I've
If
got a
that's something
personal
that's
life
shared publicly,
and I've got a business life.
intelligence
All
community.
brand new.
And
And
that is evidence of
that is evidence of what we can't have.
the continued commitment of this
Why can't
administration
we have it?
to ensuring
And
even protecting
because I
integrity
must have known at a young age
of the basic institutions
of the
government,
basic Home
including
Depots and
the intelligence
Lowe's
community.
that we build our houses with. Home improvement.
That all said,
That all said, I had to have
you
known
didn't need a security
that
clearance
Grover is not going to Washington, D.C.
to figure out who benefited from
Only the future business leaders are going.
malicious.
Only the Lewandowski
Russian
class is
cyber activity.
going. And only WKBW weather is
Call
going.
into question.
You've
He
got it.
called on Russia to hack his opponent.
Only the red threads are
He
going.
called on Russia to hack.
Yeah, only people who
Secretary
drive red Fords are going. And
So he certainly
the
had a
weather
pretty good
girl.
sense of
That's it.
whose side this
Grover's
activity was
not
coming
going
down on.
to
The last
Washington.
several weeks of the election
You've got it. Derailed.
focused on a discussion
Guaranteed. Off of La Faye.
of emails that had been hacked and leaked
Days
by
in
the Russians.
was Amber in. Yeah, where's Amber in?
These were emails from the DNC
Where's Amber in?
and John Podesta,
Where's
not
Amber
from the
in?
RNC and Steve Bannon.
Was Amber in?
It was the president-elect
Days
who,
in.
over the course of the campaign, indicated
Have
that
I
he
made
thought
myself
that
clear?
the
Maybe the
president
law.
was a strong leader.
Mill University. The formula.
It was the president-elect who indicated
The formula is clear. 43. 7.
the potential that he would
The phosphates.
withdraw from some of our critically important NATO
You've got
commitments.
phosphates formerly in your washing detergent.
It was the president-elect
Almond
who
Hammer.
refused to
Error.
disclose his financial connections to Russia.
P&G.
It was the president-elect
Etc.
who hired a campaign
Who
chairman
stuttered on purpose.
with
With
extensive,
extensive
lucrative,
personal financial ties
to Russia.
to Russia.
It was the president-elect
It
who
was the
had a
president-elect Me,
National Security Advisor on the
National
campaign,
Security Advisor,
that had been a paid
with
contributor
earned
to
income credit. Me and earned income credit
RT,
know each other very well.
the Russian propaganda.
I know earned income. Bleh. I know earned
The
income.
president-elect's team
I know earned income credit
didn't
very
make any
well.
effort to obscure this.
It's all coffee.
So
So
all of that is
all of that
information
is
that was not obtained
it's all
through
coffee.
intelligence channels.
I know all coffee very well.
It's
Earned
not
income credit.
information that was disclosed for the first time at the White House.
Securitas, we
It's all
know you very
information that all
well.
of you reported on.
You're not the
It's
FBI
information
and
that all of you
National Security
reported on well
guards,
in
are
advance
ya?
of the election.
National Security guards, what is that about?
And it's all information that
You got
is,
All Stars Black.
as far as I can tell,
So Holder, chat fellow. Yeah, Holder, chat fellow. Who was that chat fellow?
so I think what it does
All Stars Black is
probably
handicapped.
leads people to a variety of conclusions.
That's absurd.
One
We don't
conclusion
UP
that
in
it leads
anybody.
me to
We don't CW people.
is the special
Special.
responsibility that members of
Is
Congress
this another
have
Eric Schultz exclusive?
to take a close look at this,
Take a close look at this.
particularly those members of Congress
Particularly those members
that endorsed Mr. Trump in the
that
election.
endorsed chatting on Yahoo.
They were aware of all this information too.
So,
Not because they were getting classified briefings.
hello
because it
Twitter, we
was
love you.
Available to the public.
Available to the public.
So I think in some
So,
cases,
some
we've
cases,
seen some pretty heated rhetoric
rhetoric.
from Republicans wringing their
Republicans.
hands about this.
All Stars Black, are they going to
And about
explain
the
that,
potential
please?
impact it has on our national security and the integrity of
That's
our
our Eric Holder
system of
fellow.
I think they should spare us the hand wringing.
But give me
and fulfill
some,
their basic
give me a
responsibility.
clue, please.
Considering the bar's been raised
I'm immune from this gimme.
based on their political
And
choices.
All Stars Movers.
With everything that you
To
just laid out,
239.
President-elect
Princeton,
Trump has
hello.
disputed the idea that Russia favored
We've
him,
ex parte
that Russia
with the
was
FBI.
or interfering
Yeah,
in
we've
the
ex partied with them.
election. I mean, he says that no one knows what's going
We've
on.
ex
So
partied
he
with
basically
them.
laid out a case
We've
that that's not the
communicated
case.
with Byron
And
Brown.
just going on what you just said, doesn't that cast a cloud over
They don't
this
know what we talked
election?
about.
Everything
Me
that
and
you just
Byron
laid
Brown
out,
talked
saying
about
this is clearly,
burgers.
done to favor
Well done
President-elect
burgers.
Trump.
And we talked about
A
super
couple things
session
that the
fries.
is
And we talked about what kind of shoulder would he like.
conclusion about Russia's
Isn't that
involvement
admissible?
in malicious cyber
We
activity
talked about burgers.
undermining confidence in
Mad
our political
cow
system.
burgers. I served
Represents the
him his
consensus view of the intelligence
lunch.
community. There's no disagreement about
Isn't that national
And that's the reason
security
that they came
that
forward
we
with that
met
extraordinary statement a month
with
before the
Mad
election.
Cow Burgers?
So there
Who
is
knows
no,
what we talked about
there should,
at
certainly should be
Mad
no
Cow
dispute
Burger
about that.
King?
Um,
What if he told him a
and
secret
the material
national?
that I cited again is not information that you're hearing from me for the first time.
What if he's guilty
This is
by
information that all of you
association
have
by just
reported
being
on,
there?
thoroughly investigated,
You got it.
and
Who knows what he said to you?
discussed on television.
That could have been Barack asking for a
So
hamburger.
there's no, again, I'm no.
Well, we
no
compare it
not
with our
seeking,
Facebook Live theory.
as I've
You know, if
done
you're
in the
near
past.
him, who knows what you're really saying to him?
tried to just lay out
Who
some
knows?
objective facts. The debate.
Maybe
the
the
argument
contact is guilt in itself.
about the
Yeah, we
different
met him.
policy
We just met
differences
him. We met
and
him.
the
He wanted
differences
a
in agendas
burger.
pursued by
He wanted a
the
large fry.
president-elect and President
But
Obama.
this Oprah
We had an
Winfrey
opportunity to
mad
have
cow
that debate.
disease in
And it was a subject of an
Amarillo.
extensive debate. And we
Amarillo,
elected it to turn out
Texas.
the way that we had hoped.
Who knows what Byron said to him
And
that
since then,
day?
I've gone to great lengths to try to avoid
Maybe the boy knows what he
getting
said.
into a debate
Only the
with
boy.
the president-elect's team because our
This is
priorities are
anonymous, and
fulfilling the
that's all
president's
we can
basic
say.
institutional
That's all.
responsibilities to
We don't
effect
know
a
what he
smooth
said to him.
transition to the next president.
What do you guys think he said to him?
So what I've stated is not an argument,
He said
but really just a
Amarillo
presentation of
was
objective
gonna
facts
be something very,
about
very,
what all
very,
of you
very,
and the
very,
American public
very, very, very
in advance of the election.
Verizon.
And yes, this is all material
He
that was
wanted a
known
burger from me.
by Republican politicians in the Congress,
How do you explain
that
wanting a burger
endorsed
from a boy on us?
the president-elect, and how they reconcile
You want pickles,
their political strategy
lettuce,
and their patriotism, something they're
Mushrooms.
going to have to explain.
One more topic. President-elect also
DOD sauce.
again
Heinz Carey.
talked about
Yeah, give him the Heinz
calling
Carey
Taiwan
sauce.
and
Give him that.
basically raised questions about whether
Would you like
the
onion
US
rings?
needs to be bound by the
What was the
China
conversation
policy.
with Byron Brown
Obviously, China is very upset about this.
at a Bernard
Serious
Guga
concerns about it.
location
I was wondering,
council
I know that
to
the
get with the
Obama
program, girl?
administration is saying that
Yeah,
the
get
one
with
China
the program.
policy
Get it.
is still
Boo.
effective.
Boo, boo,
It's
boo,
very
boo.
important. But
Boo
I guess
Tyler.
is there
Get
a
it.
concern going forward because
Boo.
it seems like the next
Boo, boo,
administration
boo,
will
boo.
take that
Boo.
stance. Like, what are the
Boo.
consequences?
Boo.
I guess if
Today's show is sponsored in
President-elect
support
Trump
by
follows
Verizon.
through
Who
with
doesn't
that,
know?
with
I'm a
that
phone.
perspective,
Your partner
or
behind the
of
scenes.
not
Verizon
respecting
Enterprise
Taiwan.
Solutions.
Well,
We'd like to thank our customers. We won JD Power
it
and
seems under
Associates
the leadership of
ranks
President
Verizon
Obama,
highest in customer
has been and
satisfaction.
remains firmly committed to
It's
China
impartial,
policy.
select.
That's also
When you
policy,
don't know
by the way,
Verizon
that
Enterprise.
previous presidents in both parties have pursued.
Oh, I love
And
these
our
links to
country has
me.
benefited from
MCI,
adherence to that
Verizon.
policy.
Have you ever dialed a phone number
One
before?
reason that we
You're
pursue that
impartial.
policy
Have
is
you ever
because
picked
the
up a
Obama
phone?
administration does not view Taiwan and our relationship with Taiwan
Have you ever
as
watched the
partnership.
links of the people who endorse the
Taiwan is
product?
not a source of leverage.
I've
It's a
never
close
watched
partner
it
of the United
before.
States. Taiwan is
You
the
got
ninth
impartialness.
largest trading partner of the United States.
You have to know what the cell phone is.
And bargaining that away
It's free and
is not
clear.
something that this administration
Free and
believes is
clear.
in our best
Yeah, it's
interest.
free and
In
clear.
fact,
The original
they give you hard
Sprint
press communication
commercial.
that's in the
Free and
interest of
clear
Taiwan.
plans. I love those plans.
But what
Free
we
and
have been able
clear.
to do by pursuing that policy
You've got
and
Burning
adhering
and
to that
Claw.
policy
Good lord. Original Sprint.
is to have
You've got it.
a close partner in
You've
Taiwan
got impartialness. You've
and a
got
constructive relationship
assembly.
with China.
You've
Where
got
we've
an
been able to
assembly
make
hat.
important, even historic progress on climate
It's
change.
free and
And where
clear.
we've unlocked
Good
cooperation on the Iran
lord.
deal.
Free and
We've not
clear.
succeeded in
It's free and
completing a
clear.
diplomatic agreement to
Sprint.
prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear
Freedom
weapon
plans.
without China's effective cooperation.
Pick a size
We've been able
that
to
don't even help you
lower
with a medium.
tensions around cyber
I need a
issues.
large.
And we
Give
have
me
been
a
able to work effectively with the
large.
Chinese to ramp up pressure
He gave
on
me a
North
small
Korea.
on purpose so I
We
could
certainly
take it
don't
off.
agree with the Chinese on everything. But where common ground does exist,
Fulton, take a
we've been
5-minute
able
break
to
for that.
make
Okay, take a
progress
5-minute
in a
break.
way that benefits the American people and benefits the
Okay,
Chinese
I'm
people.
sorry.
And when it comes
Yeah,
to
take a
climate
5-minute
change,
break.
benefits the planet.
The plan is correct. Okay,
That kind of progress
the cell
is
phone's
much
telling
more
you the
difficult
real story.
if
Change, please.
tensions are heightened
Please change.
around our one China policy.
Don't ask how many minutes.
Justin,
Don't telephone with Verizon. Don't ask
I
how
guess
many
I want to go
minutes.
back to
Just change your clothes. Just
resolution
change.
of objective facts.
We'll leave it at that.
Seems
Today's
obvious
show
that
provided support by SteamPower.com. It's virtual reality, not reality. Change the clothes.
we heard Donald Trump on Twitter, I think this morning, that
Hello, free and
it's
clear.
impossible to tell who was responsible for hacking without
You don't do that, do you?
John Bolton has been a top advisor
Yes,
to
you
him.
do.
His
Take a 5-minute break,
parliamentary
Fulton.
job at the State
Oh, good
Department
lord.
last
All
night
right,
the
I'll take
idea
a
that
5.
The hack of the DNC could have been a false flag operation and insinuated that perhaps the Obama administration.
Are there any questions from the White House? What's the formula here? We can't explain the formula. This is MerriweatherA.Law. And that 43 phosphates
you tried
is
to avoid,
made.
responding to some of the charges from the president-elect's Twitter feed. And
What did Byron say to
what
him?
I've tried to do is
That's
just to
a
present
secret.
objective facts. And I think the objective fact that's relevant here.
Maybe it's
is
Mad Cow questions.
the intelligence community. a month
How do you
before
make a
election,
hamburger?
Came forward and presented a
I don't know how
unanimous
you make a Whopper with cheese.
high
Can you show
confidence
me how to
assessment
make one?
that
How do you make
China was engaged in malicious cyber activity to
Ask Bernard Google how you make
destabilize our
one.
political systems.
Oh, Bernard Google King, how do you make a sandwich for the mayor? How do you make him a sandwich? You've got Subway 43 Po
So, but listen, the intelligence community's
and
assessment
Mu
was
University.
unanimous, and direct about Russia's malicious cyber activity.
Good lord. We got a slippage here.
The U.S. can determine a hack, even if they don't catch someone in the act. And the
Hello, White House. How can we help you?
false flag operation on DNC. Well, I will
This is MU University 101.
In any way engage in the kind of false flag
Would you like a lesson in phosphates?
that a wide range.
Yeah, we
of
specialize in
irresponsible conspiracy
phosphates
theorists
studies.
have
The
put
studies of phosphates
so we can't dispense with
in
that.
soap operas. We study the
Look, I've got the
phosphates.
great
We
sense to try to
study
avoid
the
whole charges,
chemistry of a
countercharges.
washing
So,
machine.
the
We
president
study.
likes to
That's
say
what
one
we
thing on
study.
Twitter. The 17
Yeah,
intelligence
you go to
agencies of the
Twitter
United
very
States
well.
have come forward.
This is
They came
MU
forward 2
University.
months ago to put forward their unanimous assessment about Russia's,
You got Crystal Gil Magnum as well.
and I'll let you and the American people
And tennis shoe, father.
judge.
Where's tennis shoe, daddy? Elias, where are you? What, we got a pause for the White House video. Good Lord, put it on play.
Who's in a better position to defend their
This costs so much money to talk about this.
Sticking with
By the
Twitter,
way, how much does this cost?
President-elect Trump said that costs on the
By the way, is correct. How much does this cost?
and that he hoped to save
By the way,
going forward. This is a
BTW,
problem. Project has
chat
been
with us.
plagued by
Yeah,
delays
BTW from chat.
and,
Tweet.
cost
I mean,
overruns in the
twerk.
past.
Chat with
Wanting
us,
to
by the
indicate,
way.
that there are still issues
Where's your
going
cousin?
forward, or that if the
He's not
message
here anymore, by the way. It doesn't
I can't
cost,
speak
by
in
the
detail
way.
about the F-35 program.
You've got it,
I know that we
204.
have
You got it.
worked hard to
Record
do
two.
the kinds of reforms that would limit cost overruns. What impact that would have on the F-35 program is something we can look into.
Goodness, what is that?
For you. As we discussed a little bit last week,
Hello,
this
Newt
administration
Gingrich,
has
Twitter.
put forward a wide range
You got a call, eh?
of cost-saving reforms.
Lassie, call
that
him.
Republicans in
Lassie,
Congress
where are
have
you?
either rejected or even refused to consider. Now, keep in mind, these are
Lassie.
reforms that our military
Rogue One in
leaders say
theaters
would
this
save
Friday.
taxpayers money and
Only
make the
from
country
Star
safer.
Wars. Yeah, everyone
So
go
I guess you'd have to
watch
ask Republicans
Rogue
why
Conley this Friday.
they can both claim,
They
or
can
how
both
they can both
claim
claim to
that it's
fiscal
gone.
conservatives and
Free
tough
and
on
cloud
national
plans
defense,
available on
when
Sprint.com.
blocking reforms that would save taxpayer dollars
Blocking Karen Boss.
and make the country safer.
Bye.
That's hard to reconcile. Might lead one to conclude that they're actually more
We
focused
love
on
Best Buy.
politics
They have the
and
best
obstructing the
care
agenda of the Democratic
plans.
president
Best
than they
care
are actually
plans.
trying to save taxpayers money or keep the country safe.
Thank you, Free Sony from the U.S. government.
Vice President for Aetna today was
Yeah, thank you, Free Sony.
testifying about post,
Hi,
merger
8 players.
and said that,
Hi.
his company
Hello.
should
Hi.
from all of the Obamacare
V8
marketplaces
tomato
because the
juice.
program wasn't economically viable.
I love tomato juice.
So
I
obviously
do.
there's a question
You
about
know,
whether
it's nothing
they
like
did
a
so for
high
surrounding
V8
this merger.
juice.
But I'm wondering, if this is
In a
something
Circuit
that's down the
City.
road, whether you would dispute that,
Closed Circuit
whether
City.
if a major insurer
Thank you,
is willing
Closed
to say
Circuit
this
City.
in,
These
you know,
cameras only show closed circuit within a
what
right
that
ear.
kind of says about the overall health of the Obamacare program.
I didn't see the entirety of his testimony, and obviously I'm
Yes,
gonna
we
allow
certainly have. We voted
business
at
executives
10 years old
to make whatever business decisions they
with
believe
Mr.
is in the best
Rosowski's
interest of their
class,
company and their
Mr. Bill
shareholders.
Gates' class,
I think I just
Mr.
point out
8th
that
grade Genovia, Rhino Court.
since the Affordable Care Act
And I was
went into effect,
chosen to be the leader.
stock prices of most
Thank you, Leon Fox. You haven't
healthcare
tweeted
companies
today.
have,
You don't have to be
gone up.
ashamed.
in some cases, quite substantially.
You don't have to be ashamed.
Many
Corey
health insurance
Monteith.
companies
The truth will set you free.
have been able to effectively
Exactly.
provide coverage to the marketplace
Marketplace.
that has been good for their
You got a
company's
Days Inn
bottom line
hotel.
and good for their company's shareholders.
Shareholders.
Also been good for the United States of America.
Share a bed.
20 million more
Share a bed.
Americans have access to quality, affordable health insurance.
Within
The growth
months.
in healthcare costs
Good
is
Lord.
at or near all-time lows.
Days Inn.
So, I think the benefits of
Who would like to explain
our
that from
approach
the
speaks for
administration?
itself when you consider
Can they explain Days Inn
way
in
that
a few
millions of
months later?
Americans have benefited from
It's a month later, actually.
healthcare reform under President Obama.
Can you explain?
And, we've been able to design a
Corey
reform of the
Monteith,
private
Glee.
health insurance market in a way that ends
Can
up being
Glee
both
explain a month
good
later
for customers, but also good for
for visiting
providers as well.
Washington?
Okay, Gardner.
Josh, what does it mean that Trump has upended two of the most
Eric
sensitive
Schultz, would you like to explain that
relationships
part?
the U.S. has, Russia and China?
We have a backshot explaining a month later from Days
Well,
In.
again,
And you make us. Ooh.
President Obama has obviously worked
Construction on Capitol Hill. You don't
to
have a new
manage those
construction.
relationships in a way
Capital One call, do you?
that gives the United States the opportunity
You can sing on Glee.
to capitalize on common
13
ground where it
Kensington.
exists.
Hello, President-elect.
Even
8-5.
as we speak bluntly about
Happy
our differences.
birthday. From all
And in each
television
case, our
network.
differences are
Hello,
substantial.
Fox Sports. About time. Within a
But in
month
each case,
of visiting Capitol Hill. Can you spell obscenity
effective
with a
diplomacy
capital
resulted in
O?
both those countries bolstering our effort to
You would not be walking across that stage.
prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon
What will you be doing?
and further isolate the North Korean regime for their destabilizing activities on the North Korean.
You won't be Grove.
Those are just a couple of examples. There are also individual examples with regard to our relationship. Obviously, the United States was able to
You
work
do the
effectively
et.
with Russia to destroy the
You do the
cracked
et al.
chemical weapons stockpile.
Yeah,
of
they're
the
gonna
Assad
do
regime.
the et al.
That would not have occurred
The
had the United
et
States and Russia not
al.
been able to work effectively together.
Something's missing
And
here.
because we did that,
They're gonna do
there
the et
are
al.
tons of
Tons
chemical weapons.
of chemical weapons.
They're not floating around the battlefield
Flavor
in
it up.
Syria that could potentially fall into the hands of ISIL terrorists. Those chemicals have been
Those
destroyed.
chemicals,
because the
David,
United States and Russia worked
reincarnation.
together.
We all deserve a
Doesn't mean
business.
that we patched up all
Yeah,
our
we all
differences with
deserve a
Russia.
business. We all
It means
deserve a
that we
business.
identified a common interest
Within a month of
and
Washington,
didn't let our differences interfere with our ability to
Black
achieve
Music
it
Month.
in a way that
Hello.
makes the world safer. A similar analogy exists around climate change. With
What's
regard
gonna
to the
happen
US
in a
relationship
month
with China.
of visiting
The ability of the United
Washington?
States and China to work together to reach a mutual agreement to
2.
cap our carbon emissions
You're not gonna walk across that stage.
catalyzed the international community in reaching a historic Paris Agreement
How will they contact
about a
you?
year later.
Real from Verizon.
That's actually the first
You know,
time the United
Verizon.
States, or the first time
Ring,
the
ring,
world has
ring.
come
It's
together
Verizon on the
to confront
phone.
this substantial challenge.
It's
And
Lafayette
that's
on the phone.
evidence
Pick up.
of, tough
Eric
principled
Schultz, explain
diplomacy
this, please.
that
Deputy.
doesn't ignore our differences,
Deputy Press Secretary. Good Lord.
but rather prevents our differences
I don't know what happened. Not sure.
from blocking our ability to
It's within a month of Washington trip.
advance our interests. do good things for the American
$175.
people. And ultimately, the next
$571. I
president will
hope
have to
Capital One
determine
understands
what
this
kind of
very
approach he
well.
wants to take in
They
managing those
understand it
relationships
is
to ensure
Glee on Fox.
that we can protect our interests, but also capitalize on opportunities.
Maybe
when
you
they
get it,
arise.
maybe you don't.
Ultimately, it seems to be happening
Maybe my
right
dream.
now. There's
Yeah,
obviously
extra
a long
dream that
time
she did it. Extra
understanding
dream.
that there's one president at a time.
Hello, my
This
dream.
president-elect
Maybe you do,
seems
maybe you
to be
don't.
almost uniquely,
Corey Monteith on
interfering
Fox.
in the
Glee.
international affairs of President Obama.
Today's show is provided
You
support
are
by
having to scramble
Verizon.
in
No
your
assembly, because you
discussions
gotta
with
have,
Chinese.
you gotta know who Verizon is.
This
We make the best
president-elect
phones in the
seems to
world.
be
A
scrambling
better
somewhat
experience without
in
added
relationship with
complexity.
the Russians.
Managing a
Talk
contact
about
center can be complicated,
particular
but if you know
challenges
Verizon, you can just say,
in this transition,
dismiss.
considering that the comments and the
Only
tweets
on
of this
Verizon,
president-elect
working
seems
together to save
be
lives with
affecting
the
in
American
real
Red
time
Cross.
right now your relationships with two of the most
It's green, white,
countries in the world.
green, white, green,
Well, I
white, green, white,
Gardner,
green,
the
white.
truth is that, as we discussed,
Where do
quite
we meet,
extensively
Red?
in advance of the election, the rhetoric and
That pop?
tweets and tactics of
Green and white, Grover, where do
the
we meet Red?
president-elect
When are we gonna meet Red? Grover colors.
were having an impact on our relationship with countries
Grover
around the world.
Cleveland, when are we gonna meet Red?
We talked in here quite extensively about how other world leaders had raised
We can't
concerns
afford
with
this
President
at all.
Obama, or raised worries with President Obama.
Isn't it just safe to say he
About that
knew?
about that
At
rhetoric
11,
and some of those comments.
let's not
This is not particularly
brainstorm
new.
a million
They certainly
things.
do have
Doesn't make sense
take
at
on
all.
added weight now that they don't just come
The
from
kids
the
have
Republican
voted in
nominee,
grammar
but they come
school.
from the president-elect.
And who's the
But,
kid president?
ultimately, this is
I think
part
he
of
is
what
him
a
and
transition
Eshawn
is about.
Camp.
Is
Him
trying
and
to lay the
Newshawn. Him
groundwork
and Newshawn are the
for the
president.
next president
Him and
to
Newshawn Camp are the president.
succeed. And
Well, let's go camping with Mike Flynn.
so we're going to continue to
Oh, and the
try
Mark
to make
truck,
it
the
very
Mark
clear
3, Mark 3.
to countries around the world, both our
We've got
allies,
Mark 3.
and countries like
A van
China and Russia that are decidedly not
for
allies.
camping.
Exactly what the longstanding policy of the United States
Exactly,
has been.
Michelle and Chris.
Because in many cases, those policies
Yeah, Mark Shep,
are in
Chris
the best interest
Flynn,
of the United States. But
and Mary
what
Flynn.
the president-elect chooses to do with that opportunity will be up to him.
Be up to him.
Josh, is the president
That does it
concerned
for our
about the
show. Within a
president-elect
month of
singling
visiting
out
the White
individual
House,
companies like Lockheed, which
this
then
is what
see their
happened.
market values plunge? This
Oh my
spoken about
God.
the power of words
Exactly.
from the president before.
Within
their effect
30
on
days
markets. This president-elect
of the Gold
seems
House,
to not just
you make me
fail
ooh
to understand that,
with
but
your
almost
style.
gleefully use his comments
And
and
that
his tweets to
style.
affect not only the behavior of companies, but
Within
their
a
stock prices,
month
their valuations, and the rest.
of
Do
visiting
you see that as
1600
an appropriate
pins.
use of presidential power and prerogative?
Well, you look.
That does it for our show. Thank you for visiting
President-elect Trump
1600 pen within a month. You won't be walking across
has
that
been advocating a
stage.
different kind of strategy for
You're giving us
economic growth and job creation.